give a shit.
Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Homer, and this is my first ever playthrough of Life is Strange 2. And we have a letter, I think, from Jacob, or yes, to Mrs. Diaz herself. My name is Jacob, and I work with your sons Sean and Daniel on a farm in California. There were some problems, and Sean went missing. I'm with Daniel now in Havenport, Nevada. He gave me this P.O. Box address. If you get this, I think Daniel might be in danger. He needs help to get out of here. I can't tell you more. If you contact me at this number, 775-555-0118. Please hurry. So he was like, Jacob was like already realizing things were going sour here. For sure. Okay, that's honestly kind of like nice to see that he did think about our little brother. You know?
We'll find out.
Popped out for supplies. I'll grab some food just in case you want to eat. New socks and shorts in the bathroom, all yours if they fit. Might be a good time to contact Jacob. His number's on the letter he sent. Be right back. So maybe we can contact him in some way. Is there? I know there's the mobile phone.
Karen was always into low tech.
I had to reload, so obviously maybe it didn't
I
check
even
as
think
much
it's the
things as
one
we
she had
did
back
before.
then.
Because of the way that the how do I say it? The way that the phone's over here. Yeah, the way that the checkpoints are. So like we had in a shower. Canon pretended the canon is we had a second shower. You know, we need it. Call Jacob. Oh, okay, for sure.
Time.
I do appreciate that Jacob got help. I do appreciate that he realized things were not going great here. I have a great appreciation for him right now.
Hello?
Jacob, it's me, Sean.
Sean? No way. I've been waiting to hear from you for months.
All months?
So you found my note in your sketchbook?
Yeah.
That, by the way, such a cool story moment, but Jacob is so resourceful.
Where are you? You have to come here, Sean.
I know. I'm not far. In a motel.
Good. Listen, I can't talk right now. I gotta go.
Wait! Daniel, how's he doing?
Meet me tomorrow afternoon on Brady Highway.
Okay.
There's a junction just above Haven Point. There's a wild mice ranch billboard there. I'll be there at 4.
Jacob, wait!
I can't talk, Sean. Be there
Oh my god. Well, things are scarier than I thought if he's worried to even speak. There's a lot of really scary aspects to this game, you know?
Damn. He couldn't really talk. All this is so messed up.
So before it said get out.
I'm not going out.
Yeah.
Better wait for Karen and
It's
you.
interesting because maybe it changes depending on what you pick and what you like. I don't know what you press in the world, because I thought it said get out at one point, but I guess
Let's just rest while I wait for her.
Yeah.
If she comes back.
Honestly, 100% the healthiest thing to do for Sean right now is to lie down and relax. Take a rest. He's not going to be help to anybody if he's just staying up all the time, especially after what he's gone through.
Hey, sorry it took so long. Fucking store was packed.
This must be so strange.
How you feeling?
Look
Nothing
at him.
broken? Altar boys don't fight fair.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Double cheese, no onion.
Oh my god.
That'll do.
Yeah, I'll take the food right now, you know? I think it's very good story writing though to hesitate as well, because it's probably a feeling of I don't want your help. Even now it's he's trying to probably make it sure that she knows hey, you left us. And I'm still feeling that. So even through the taking of food, he feels that's kind of maybe giving in a bit, but then it's also he does need some food.
Got you some gauze and antibacteria stuff.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I was so worried about that more than anything.
Hey, don't wolf that down. Or at least take a breath.
He's getting isn't he so I know it's probably just because of how damaged he looks now, but he looks so much older.
Like you care.
Sean,
Taller.
I do.
Come on, Karen. Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple years ago,
Jesus, man.
You didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you? Where were you?
Fair enough.
The frustration
So let's
as well
talk,
that this
because
has to
we
bring.
do have to get your brother out of a cult.
I'm listening.
How did you two survive alone on the road for that long?
Like, we did get some help for sure, right? Brody helped us. Like, if it wasn't for Brody, if it wasn't for the people at the camp, like if it wasn't for our grandparents, like your mother and father, we would have been gone.
We
For
just
sure.
got lucky. And got some help along the way. Total strangers. We even had our own little family.
Good. How did you go to Beaver Creek?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
Jesus,
right.
man.
So tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me? A fucking hug?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did and why, if you care. So, ask me anything.
I stopped breathing there for like 10 seconds. So tense. Why did you leave? Yeah, I think we want to know. I think we for sure want to know.
All right. Why did you bail on us?
I wasn't meant to be a wife or
Okay, look, I'm not going to be judgmental with this because I don't know what she's going to say next.
a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years,
Pretend.
but I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Are you serious? You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own choices, right?
I
Making your own
am
choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean.
I can barely breathe.
After I had Daniel,
Like, this is so freaking tense. Like, cause again, like I'm diverting to like how like Sean might feel here because like he's the important one in this situation. You know, it's one of those times where you like almost take yourself out of the character.
you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away. Felt like an empty shell. Sean, it was the hardest decision I ever made. I knew I might never see you
But
all
to the
again,
kids, it's still a decision you
but I took
made.
that responsibility.
Dad knew or you dumped us. I don't know if I want to bring up Esteban. I don't know if I want to like be like he knew, like and be angry at him because again, like man, I only have happy memories with that dude. But dumped us is very harsh as well. But the thing is, like, you know, like I feel like I feel like he deserves to be a little bit upset, right? Not even no, a little bit isn't even the word. He deserves to be upset, right? His mother left him at 8 years old without ever like explaining why. I think it's 100% more than normal to be upset.
So you just dumped us so you could be free?
I think it's so normal.
Yes, that's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
You're just so fucking selfish.
Yeah, like 100 like yeah. He if he wanted to scream right now, I think it's more than fine. This is a pent up frustration for years. For 8 years.
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada? You live around here?
Like and sorry for I keep pausing, but I just it's such a like I don't want to like miss any dialogue. But like what I think about this is like there's like this conversation of like I want to be free. Totally sympathetic to the idea of like having children too early or having children to the point that you feel like your life is gone 100%. But also like I feel like when it comes to this type of stuff, especially when like there's no like I always divert to how the kids might feel for me because it's like especially since we know them, so obviously I'm going to be on their side in a lot of situations. It's like I can totally sympathetic to the idea of like, oh, my life is like not what I expected it to be. I'm no longer happy. And that's another thing. Happiness is so important, especially when it comes to mental health. You don't want to like go down the wrong path when it comes to your mental health. But at the same time, it's also like Sean deserves to be upset.
No, I'm way out in Arizona. Sean, I told you. Your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box
Yep.
and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
Guess I found something there. New York didn't really do me good, so
What did you find?
Yeah, okay. Think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean. We only have one life, and I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets.
Oh,
For years, I fooled myself, thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society
Oh, no.
expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that. But I never stopped caring about you.
but you understand
For
why
what
it
it's
doesn't feel
worth.
like that for them.
I am
Why
sorry
it doesn't
for
feel
you
that
and
way.
Daniel and Esteban.
Is I'm not, when I'm picking, I'm leaning towards I'm not, because I'm not to me seems like he's saying like, I'm not, like I had a great life with my father, which we did. We had a fantastic life with our father. Too effing late. Like, can I be honest in saying I don't want to even like expend that type of energy right now? Like I'm actually very upset by this. Again, like I said, I understand the idea of like wanting to be free, to have only having one life, right? But kids are still something that like are so impressionable and have such a response. You saw what it did to, like, even like though Daniel didn't even know his mother, we still saw those effects on him. It affected him for years to the point that he still has like those issues of like not abandonment, but like a little bit of abandonment, but also the thing of like, do people want me? Do people want me around? He still feels the way. I want to know who my mother was. Why would she leave us? Why would she never come and see us? At the small glimpse of the idea that she still cared, Daniel was nearly killing people back there at the grandparents' house. Remember, he got so upset that they would keep it from him. The idea that there's even a little inkling that there might be some care there, you know. So like to me, it's so normal to be angry at this. But I think I'm gonna go with like I'm not. Like I hope that's what it means.
I'm not. We were a real family.
Yeah.
Without you.
Well, Esteban was meant to be a father.
I think
knew
it's a
he
fair
would
answer.
Take care of you the way you deserve.
Except he's dead. We've got no one left.
I think that's 100% fair to say. I think, yeah, he's 100% allowed to be this angry. We as players can understand what it means to only have one life, while also understanding the frustration and pain that Sean is clearly going through right now. 100% valid to me. I love locations like this in games. I really, really do.
Sean, whatever you want to say to me, this is the time. Let's just get it all out in the open.
Oh, I feel
See
sick.
what happens.
I feel sick. I think why ghost us is the most important thing, right? It's like, could you have, I guess it would have been messy, of course, to like not to, if you had to like have a conversation, there would have been like a full divorce proceedings, you know, but like why not even talk to us? Why not even say anything to us?
Leave and stuff. Okay. But why would you ghost us like that? Not even a fucking birthday card.
I thought if I vanished,
This is
we
what I was
would all
thinking.
Move on.
Like it's like it's cleaner than like going through all
I
the
wanted to
messy
contact you guys so many times.
aspects. I still 100% Sean is feeling is valid. I keep pausing. I'm so sorry, but there's so much to talk about
I
here.
understood.
Good thing you didn't. You wanted a clean break. See, again, I don't like if is you wanted. Which one is like? Good thing you didn't is like, okay, maybe good you didn't contact us. You wanted a clean break. I think that's what I'm looking at here, but I don't think he would like. Again, right now, I don't see myself in the. Does that make sense? I don't see myself as Sean right now. When I usually pick my choices as Sean, I'm kind of like the person on his shoulder, trying to tell him that his feelings are valid. Trying to tell him that like what he's feeling is totally okay.
Good thing you didn't. We definitely needed to move on.
Yeah. That was the idea.
What did you do? Yeah, what did you go and do?
So... What did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams and failed. Learned the lessons. I guess all this time I tried to find out what really matters to
Which
me.
doesn't involve a husband and 2 kids.
It does to a lot of people,
Oh,
and I totally respect that. Just not to me. I wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right? School, job, marriage. Ask my mom and dad. They wanted me to follow their rules, their faith. Oh, I tried, but I wanted to find my own way. With no
Jesus,
security,
man. This is still so
family,
like hard to
religion,
hear, right?
social norms.
From Sean's
It's just all
perspective.
about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me. I tried to escape that.
How could you even like how as like you're her son can you comprehend that? Like to me, like again, maybe I'm just like as like if when I was his age, I wouldn't be emotionally mature enough or something. I don't know, but like I wouldn't be able to like wrap my head around it, like how I'm supposed to like be like the mature one in this situation. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be able to wrap my head around it.
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
It was. For now, I've found my place.
Like
in the
how do you
world.
how
Like
how
minded
is
people.
Sean?
I'm at peace with my fuck-ups and my decisions.
I want to be a bit snarky. I'm 100% on the in the position right now of like a little bit of snark. I'm very frustrated by this. I really am. Because again, like I said, we can be totally sympathetic towards anyone feeling like they're in a good. And again, when it comes to like your mental health, you need to, to get like to always focus on your mental health more, right? 100%. I totally get not wanting to be a mother, not wanting to be able to, not being able to do that as well, right? Like that's it's so difficult. It is like being a parent is so freaking difficult. It's so hard. But at the same time, I'm also in a place where I'm like, from the child's perspective, he was 8 years old. He spent 8 years without his, we spent 8 years without his mother. And now his mother's saying, hey, yeah, it was worth it. It was great. And while that's a great thing to hear, if you're looking at it from the perspective of like, say, me or you being like, okay, yeah, cool. Like, I'm glad you found something that made you feel happier. 100%. From the perspective of the child, it's like, oh, so you found something better than us, right? Which is essentially what she is saying. I'm up for a bit of snark. I think he
That's
deserves a
so
bit of snark.
inspiring.
I know, that's hard to understand. But I think people should know who they are. And not fake it for anybody.
I think the question of did you miss us is an important one.
So, did you ever actually miss us? Or Dad?
Of course, Sean. I do miss your father. He had such a big heart.
He was the best.
He could brighten up a rainy day. That was like his superpower. But above all, I missed watching you grow up. See how you saw the world. I missed sharing these moments with you, Sean.
We used to do so much, your loss. I adore these boys so much, and I said it on Twitter yesterday, by the way, how I truly believe that this is a like near perfect game to me. Like, there's not many things I can fault about it. Like, I adore this game, and I don't ever want to leave it. These two boys mean the world to me, so much that I'm at this point where like sometimes I never want them to compromise. Obviously, I want them to be safe, but I'm in a position a lot of times where I'm like, I don't want them to compromise on things. Like, I don't want them to have to like shove their feelings down their throat. They lost their father. They're in the worst place they've ever been in their lives. Like, forgive
Well,
me for being a
that's
little bit
yours.
frustrated.
I don't expect you to believe me. But I mean it.
Whatever. You sound so careless. It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care. It's why I'm here. To help you and your brother. If I didn't step up to help him now, I couldn't live with myself.
Don't ask anything. Go back inside. I think sitting here and letting everything rest for a bit is 100%. Oh,
Man, Esteban hated
Oh,
when
okay.
I smoked.
fair enough. I guess that was the answer they went with.
He didn't want me to die an early death. Fuck. Life can be so cynical sometimes.
I remember he would smoke sometimes. Long ago.
We didn't fight much.
It went with the answer I
We
wanted to go
did.
with anyway, so that's fine.
I would go out on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. And I would just look up at the sky and watch the stars. Or the planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same with my best friend Lila. Sitting on the
Oh,
porch.
Lila. We haven't heard of Lila since the first
just letting
episode.
time go.
That's when you know someone is good to you. When you can just sit together, shut the hell up, and
Great shot
watch
here.
the universe do its own thing.
Another great shot. Just fantastic shots here. I'm gonna let it rest for a second before we go back inside. Yeah, my final thoughts on this whole conversation are that if someone came to me and said, I'm way happier now, my mental health is in a way better place, I'm so happy. It's like, I'm like so happy for you. 100%, man. Oh my God. Look at these shots. They're incredible. Like, I'm so happy for you. It could have been way worse. Like, 5 years down the line, you could have been at a place where like, there's no going back. Another incredible shot. You know, there's no going back, right? That's just the truth. And I'm so glad that she's in a place where she's not like mentally destroyed, right? 110%. But then again, if Sean and Daniel then came to me and said, this is our mother who left us. She left when I was 8. It caused a lot of emotional distress to the family. It felt like we were abandoned. It felt like she didn't want us. All this stuff. I'm also gonna be with these boys and being like, that's horrible. I hope like you've gone through so much, and now you've lost your father too. Like, I think that's where I'm sitting at. That's exactly where I'm sitting at. It's not, and to me, it's like not like a neutral thing. It's more of a thing like I will always be on the boys' side. Like the boys, like if it comes down to it, the boys are who I will support more than anyone in this game.
We should go
Always.
back inside.
Always.
I gotta change this dressing.
Okay, let's go.
I do appreciate her trying. It's a nice shirt.
Sean.
Is she gonna
I
offer
know
to
I
do it?
can't change the past.
No, okay.
Or what I did. But this is about helping your brother.
Yes. Yes. I was thinking this too,
You
actually.
gotta trust me this one time.
Helping him is the most important thing. Yep. No, 110% helping Daniel is the most important thing right now,
I know.
right?
It's still hard.
Yep.
But yes. We have to be a team to rescue Daniel.
Yes,
We can do
my
it.
thought process exactly.
Okay. How?
We need to get in touch with this Jacob.
Already
He
did.
obviously knows a lot more than us about the church.
Well, I called him when you were out. We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good. I also got these, just in case.
Guns. No, it's walkie-talkie.
Okay. Better take care of the eye.
So, do you need any help? with
Oh wow, I kind of felt this was coming. It's just a really good story progression here. Here's the way I look at it. I might say yes, just because it'll be nice to have someone do it for us, right? It'll be not. I think it'd be nice to have someone help us out. We've been through so freaking much that having someone help us with the eye is the best course of action. Especially since he said earlier that he wasn't able to actually,
Yes.
he wasn't able to actually
So,
do it properly. Remember he said in the
I
car, it's
feel
like this is
telling
so
you the
difficult.
Story here.
When we have time.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He said in the car that it's super, super hard. I'll take the help. I also love the little moment of him pushing the hand away as well from her. It's just a tiny little thing that they did that adds to how Sean is feeling right now. It's like, yeah, I'll trust you to help Daniel, but look, we're not at the state where we're hand on a hand, mother son thing, you know? Is cotton what you would use for this? I suppose it is. I don't know. Like, I'm not a doctor. No, I never. Don't come to me with your medical problems.
Here, try this on.
No way. No way. No way. Is that what he... There's no way. You still need to put, like, a gauze under it, though, please. Please put it under it. That's pretty cool, but, like...
How do I look?
Sick.
Great.
Thank you, Karen.
Big day tomorrow.
Please put a gauze under it,
Get
though.
some rest.
Yeah. I'm ready to get Daniel.
Unless it's fully healed. If it is fully healed, that's super cool. But I don't think it'll be fully healed, right? Well, there are stages of, like, when you can take off your bandages, but usually, like, you know, the doctor would let you know, right? Meeting point. This is a heavy episode. This is heavy as heck. Sorry for pausing so much as well, by the way. I just don't want to, like, miss any dialogue by talking through it, and I feel like getting my thoughts out is something I like to do. Look at these shots, man. It's such a pretty game.
Sure he's gonna show up.
He better. He promised.
Well, if he doesn't find us, we'll find him.
I'm just thinking of Finn
I
saying,
can't
how's my
believe how much
pirate?
crap you guys have been through. Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
Yeah. Good thing we got to meet amazing people, too.
110%.
The road is all about that. The sweet encounters.
Look at the birds.
Hope I can see them again someday.
Oh, you will. So tell me about Daniel. What's he like?
He's a cool kid.
He's a cool little kid. I just didn't want him to grow up so fast.
It's good you were there for him. Heads up. Is
Yeah, we
that
don't need to
him?
be talking about the powers just yet. Well, she knows,
Wait here.
I think, at this stage, that he has something special about him. Man, look at this meetup place. I can't get over how cool the shots are in this game. Oh my god, Jacob!
Sean, what happened?
We both look very different. Can you explain? No. No, I believe Jacob's heart was in the right place at this stage.
Jake,
I really
I'm not
do.
mad, but you better explain everything.
I didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like he was in shock
Yeah,
or something.
100%. I believe
Then
that. I
heard
believe that.
All these sirens and I got scared. I packed a few things. I took a blanket from your tent and we left together. I also kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in my
Dude!
car.
No, okay. He has our cash. He saved Daniel that night because he would have been arrested too. Factually so, he would have been arrested, and like this whole thing would have been like a a whole issue. Not arrested, but he would have been in, like, I guess, containment. But I guess he just felt like he didn't want him to be, like, I don't know, experimented on. Yes, it turned out bad, but I really don't think that getting angry at him is going to do any bad. You stole my cash. Like, what do you mean? Like, we were going to get arrested anyway. You did right.
You did right, Jake.
Yeah, you did. You did, like...
You have no idea what he looked like when I found him that
Yeah,
night, Sean.
no, 100, yeah,
He was in
100.
bad shape, with a gunshot wound, and all by himself. I couldn't
Yeah.
just leave him there.
What about the others? Yeah, that's...
What about the others? Hannah, Cassidy, Penny. What happened to them?
They ran over to Meryl's place when they found out Finn was gone. That was the last time I saw them. Then on our way out here, Daniel told me more about what happened that night. How scared he was. The blast. Daniel feels he's got to redeem himself
What?
for what he did.
So that's
I
another
need
aspect
to
of why
get
he's
to
doing the
him,
religious
Jacob.
thing, I'd say.
He's not guilty of anything.
Yep, he's not.
I should have protected him better.
I'm telling you to be careful with the Reverend Mother. She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows how to manipulate people. She's good at this. He wants to stay with her. Daniel has faith in the Reverend now.
Feels like he's needed. You did nothing? Man, like, we know how influential this church could be. He mentioned to us that that they were so influential on his life to the point that, like, he had to get away as well. But I'll say I'm not afraid of her. Because legitimately, face to face, what's she going to do? Fall on the ground again and pretend to be hurt? Well, actually, she did get hurt, in fairness, though. Like, I thought she was pretending at first.
Yeah, not afraid of that Lisbeth of yours. I'm getting Daniel out of here.
Come on. There's no way they're gonna let you take him away.
Too bad. We're not going to ask for their permission. You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay. I don't know if you want to do this.
He looks like a different person. It's so crazy.
I have an idea. I think school must be over by now, but Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes. That'll give us time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan.
One more thing. We have to get my sister, too.
Yeah?
Sarah Lee.
Really, Jacob? Come on, man. She's with your parents.
I know.
Is there some
Please,
issue?
Listen, Sean.
Oh, I think I know what's about
She's
to
not
happen.
safe here. She's sick. They believe in everything Lisbeth says. And she says she'll cure Sarah with
There we go.
prayers.
Yeah, I was thinking there. Oh
I
my
know
god,
you
yeah.
understand, right?
Damn, Jake.
We need his help too, Sean.
So they're not getting her medical assistance. That is dirt.
Okay, Jake.
That is so dirt.
I'm listening.
Lisbeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record.
Okay.
I think it's in her home office. Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Okay?
Fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna trust you on this, Jacob. All good for you, Karen.
What if Daniel won't go with you?
He will. I know him.
Well, I'll say that I have a lot of trust in Jacob now when I didn't before. Like I like legitimately, if you guys remember, he was the first person I suspected. I was like, he's gonna sell us down the river. To me, not knowing a child has a medical issue and knowing that there is a way to cure it, and then not doing that and instead like doing this like evangelical stuff, which again, there's nothing wrong with religion, right? In terms of like I know so many people who are religious who are not like this at all, like 100%. The issue here is like, you know, if there's a medical issue, you go to the hospital. This little girl is thinking I'm going to be cured eventually because of, you know, the man upstairs. But she could, like, legitimately die. And if she dies, it's not only her parents' fault, it's the freaking evangelical freaking church's fault, too. It's horrible. It's exactly horrible. I feel for Jacob here. He wants to save his sister.
Karen?
I'm in place. I can see the whole camp. Let me know if you need anything. Be careful, Sean.
Got it. Thanks.
We gotta be careful now. If anything happens, let me do the talking, okay?
Yeah, of course. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Elizabeth's house is right behind the church, so in and out.
Okay. And you sure Lisbeth will have those files on your sister?
Watch out, Sean. There are people right outside.
Yeah?
Oh, shit. How many?
Just 3. A man with his kid on one side, and a woman alone on the other.
This is gonna be crazy.
Thanks.
Are we gonna have to choose which side to go?
Go around the church once the service is over. Better to avoid them if we can.
Dude closed the door earlier to lock me out, and I was like, I'll open it again. What? Call Karen?
So, did you grow up out of here?
No, in another community back east. When Elizabeth came out here to start Haven Point, my folks followed her and brought me along.
Must have been hard on you.
Kinda. 8-year-olds don't want to go to church all day.
Same. Same, bro. We used to go to church every Christmas. For, like, the Christmas Mass. This way seems way better. Look at this. It seems like way calmer this way, you know? Way more chill. Jacob, get him! I thought it was like, you know, like in Pokemon,
Oh,
Come on.
well, hello, young Hackerman. What are you doing here?
Oh, hi. We're just...
You know you're not supposed to wander around the church once the service is over, right?
Right, I'm sorry, but we were just,
Oh, I'm sorry. This is my first time at your church, so he was just showing me
I
around.
thought she used a distraction.
Always a pleasure to welcome new
Thank you.
members. How come I didn't see you at the service, though?
I was up in the
I know,
balcony.
I know. We were late, so we just, watched from upstairs.
Come on, you don't have to lie. Everybody knows you hate attending services.
Well...
Listen, don't hang around here for too long, okay? I'll
Okay.
talk with your father later.
Sure. See you.
Oh my god, she's a narc, Jacob. Get her! Tie her up to the chair! Jacob, hurry! No, that'd be really cool. I'll talk to your father later. He's
Jeez.
like, this kid is like
What's up with
52.
her?
Like, come on, like.
She doesn't seem to like you very much.
That's because I left the church. She's not the only one that's pissed at me.
I bet she is.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry about it. Should we call Karen and see what's happening?
Karen, everything all right?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I found the best hiding spot. The view's kind of great.
Cool. Be careful, though. You never know.
Thanks, Sean. I will.
Sorry, guys. I had a bit of a coughing
No
fit
one's
there.
inside. Good.
Not sick, so I'm assuming that it's probably like a just like a little tickle in the throat sometimes, you know. Anyone in here? We got father and daughter over there just in case. Anyone in here?
Is this Daniel's room? Damn.
Let's see if we can do anything around here. No, it's blocked off. Oh. Wait, he's been practicing over here?
So this is Daniel's not-so-secret garden. Great.
Let's try this doorway here. We can just enter? Okay, I thought we were gonna have to do some like
Can't believe
Mission
Daniel
Impossible.
really lives in this depressing house.
Okay. I hope they're not onto us.
Let's haul ass.
Yeah.
Where are the files?
Right there, in her office. Ugh, of course it's locked.
Oh no.
Her open door speech is just another lie. We gotta find a way in.
Fuck. Think there's a key somewhere?
Maybe she's too cautious not to have a spare set around.
True. Let's check it out. Oh, I'm in front. I was like, why are they moving? I'm literally in front of a couch.
Evenings in here must be so much fun. Are you okay, Jake?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just so
Yeah?
full of memories and stuff.
Yeah, I bet. The poor lad. Like, it's gonna bring everything swimming back. It's probably like, you know, you can feel it in his heart right now.
And I thought Claire and Steven were old-fashioned.
I mean, it's not a bad space.
Coaxing lesson 1. Get Daniel his favorite cereal.
He likes squeaking axe? Same. Love a bit of squeaking axe.
Whoa. This place is worse than army camp.
Wash hair every 2 days. Help with Sunday laundry. Count your blessings daily. I can do all this stuff, but counting my blessings? Ugh. That's a bit much, to be honest.
Might be enough to open that door.
Oh, scissors.
Daniel's haircut makes much more sense now.
Yeah, they're doing the bowl cut.
This is a lot of pills. Especially for someone who doesn't believe in science.
That's the thing, you know? It's usually like they don't believe in science for everyone else because it keeps up the lie. But I think there is a genuine thing where it's like, well, I want to be safe. I want to be healthy. I'll take these pills. How often in this game do we like open up a drawer that has, you know, bras in it and we're like,
Does she even believe in any of
I'm
this?
okay, you know? Very often. At least 3 times. No, it's more like twice, isn't it? I'm thinking of the other game
Nothing
of
interesting.
Before the Storm.
I swear. Even her bed looks stern.
Yeah, everything looks very plain. It's almost like a black and white, but in full color, if that makes sense.
Yeah. That will definitely explain what's going on with Daniel.
Miracles, where did they come from? What do they mean? This is a very, like, tense moment, because what
Okay.
we have to do here...
What the? She's completely obsessed with his power.
Yeah, like, we're saving 2 children. Like, this is what we're doing. Like, it may seem like a fun little heist, which it is going to be a fun little heist mission, but it's a freaking... We're saving 2 children. Daniel tried using... tired after using gift, not to give him energy after new diet? So she's changing his diet for this thing? He acts on his own. Scripture won't impel him. More prayer, more study. Daniel pouty today after a lesson. Spare the rod and spoil the child. Not yet, must show grace. Isn't that not the, if I'm mistaken, I think that's like, it's like about hitting them, right? If she did, like, if she actually did, then, like, she's done. Like, she's gone for me. Like, we will go full on ballistic. We will become a demon. And I'm serious about this. Like, that's not, if she even tried. I did cry today watching the miracles. The child must be a vessel. What will he deliver unto us and when? See, the and when thing is like, when is it going to happen? Like, it's like this impatience with it as well. F this woman, man. Oh.
Okay. I found a key.
Good. Let's try it.
Should we search other things just in case?
Oh, shit. Looks like the Reverend Mother got to this letter before Jake.
So it's from Karen. Oh, she knows then. Thank you so much for telling me about Daniel. I'm on the way to Haven Point now. And please let Daniel know without getting him or you into trouble that his family has not forgotten him. I don't know where Sean is, and I hope you can find him too. I hope the best for you. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask for help. I'm there. So she knew right away when we entered that church that Karen was probably around too. She was like, okay, it's not just him. Yep. For sure.
Sean,
Oh, sorry.
Don't see anything of interest.
Yeah, cigarettes, yeah. Sorry. Yeah?
Hey. I found your letter for Jacob. Too bad Lisbeth found it first.
she took it from the mail? Damn that woman.
Yeah, she's pretty bad.
She checks everything that comes and goes into the community.
Does this cut off
Is this Daniel's room?
the dialogue? It probably. Oh no, I feel. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I thought you would keep talking because they let us do it, but that's my bad.
It's depressing.
Well, Lisbeth doesn't believe in material possessions. So,
Doesn't mean you need
He's a
to decorate
child.
your house like a prison.
Yeah. He's a child. He deserves to have some possessions.
This is quite the change.
100%
from
Jesus?
Power Baron friends.
Maybe they'll let us call her again.
No matter what happened, I guess Finn was a real friend to Daniel.
I mean, he appreciated him quite a bit, right? He definitely did appreciate him.
They're so cute.
She drew that and he kept it under his pillow? That's adorable. That is adorable.
The Book of Daniel. So much for Hot Dog Man.
Yeah, it's very different, isn't it? I, Daniel, was troubled in the spirit, and the visions that passed through my mind disturbed me. I approached one of those standing there and asked the meaning of all this. So he told me and gave me the interpretation of these things. The 4 great beasts are the 4 kings that will rise from the earth. But the holy people of the Most High will receive the king, Dom, and will possess it forever. Yes, forever and ever. So what do we get from this?
The Book of Daniel. So much for Hot Dog Man.
Are they saying that, like, is it referencing again how, like, he is a vessel? There's a letter there.
Shit. People are really all over his power.
Yeah, it's actually very creepy and
So
not
much for
right.
secrecy.
Dear Stanley, I know you may never read this, but I had to reach out after witnessing your Holy Spirit last week. I'm a sinner and I've not been at church going home for years, but I heard a story from my neighbor about Elizabeth Fish and your miracles. I could feel the Lord whisper to me, and when I drove all the way from Truckee to Haven Point, when I saw your angel face, I knew my faith was coming back. Oh, Jesus. You showed us that God is alive and working through Daniel. You raised the cross like he raised Jesus. I have found my faith again, and I am strong, more strong than ever. You were sent to prove that God's love is real. I'm saying money to see you again, and I pray I can be of service forever. Your servant, Lori Conway. If you want to talk, here's my number. Jesus, man. Again, like, it is like it's an obsession with something that isn't like exactly what they think. That's why it's weird.
Is she forcing him to do this?
He
Why is
wrote
he
this?
accepting all that?
Those whom I love I rebuke and discipline. So be earnest and repent for revelations. Those whom I love, oh my God, over and over again. So he's like, I have to hold the people I love accountable.
He looks happy. Fuck.
I mean, dude, like, of
Can't
course,
believe I missed it.
of course he's happy. It's a birthday cake. Like, when he was out in the wild
Happy
for
birthday,
months.
Daniel.
You know what I mean? Of course he's going to be a little bit happy, like happier than like when he was in the forest.
Locked, of course.
We could try the key.
Shit. Maybe it opens the other door.
Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, it's not like going to be a one-size-fits-all key. I wonder if we can even get through that door there. We can't call Karen. Okay, I definitely messed that up, guys. That's my bad. I thought that he would keep talking, but then again, like, I guess I should have realized that. More just because, like, I thought because they gave us the option to.
Did she teach Daniel how to play this?
Okay, so we have a key to the other door. Maybe in that door, there's also a key to the room inside his room as well. Break with fire extinguisher. So if we didn't find the key, we had that option. Which I love that this game gives you options.
Yes. That's the one.
Let's get those medical records.
Perfect.
Whoa. Is this her personal archive or something?
Yeah. She keeps track of everything in here. Stuff about my sister must be in this one.
Okay, I've got something.
Yeah?
Must be what you're looking for.
Damn. She has pneumonia?
Oh my god, she could die. She could die.
And for what I get, Lisbeth knows damn well she needs medical treatment.
No, she could literally die.
She's insane. Look. She has a file on you too.
She's almost lucky that she's in a hotter climate, like
You
in,
can take a
like
peek.
here. Almost lucky.
See how she really treats her flock.
Man. What's all this? Were you, like, sick? Conversion therapy? Did they
No, no, no.
wanted to cure you from
Dirtbags. Absolute garbage. Nope, they're garbage.
Pretty much. I always showed more interest in boys
And that's
than
okay.
girls. They thought I was a freak.
You're not.
A
You're
simp.
100% not. Did you tell your parents?
Didn't you tell your parents?
It's a different
You kidding?
parents, you know. Our parents, my dad would have
They
understood.
wanted her to do that. Mom and Dad thought I had a demon inside.
Dirt.
So did I.
No, you did not. Don't worry about it.
I really did believe I was a sinner.
Because that's what they
So
do.
I thought I had to atone for my sins.
What sins? Yeah, what sins?
Atone. For what sins?
You didn't commit
I
any
don't get how
sin.
they can preach this kind of crap.
Exactly.
I mean, you met Finn and everyone. Are they sinners then?
In their eyes,
Of course
yes.
I just didn't know different, Sean.
Of course. Of course.
I believed them.
Yes, it's the way you were
Damn,
brought up.
Jake.
After a few years, I was in a really bad place. I tried to hurt myself.
Oh, buddy.
Elizabeth was very upset. We had a long chat.
No.
She told me I should leave.
So to get rid of the problem rather than
Go see the world
deal with
and
it.
figure things out. I don't really get her, Sean. But Elizabeth does believe in all of this stuff.
Yeah, that's
I
even
had no
more. That's
clue
even
about your
worse.
life here. I'm sorry, Jake.
That means she's even more dangerous. It's horrible what
I'm
happened to
sorry I
you.
brought Daniel here.
There is
I was just
nothing wrong with you.
So blown away when I saw what he could do. It was like a real miracle. I thought I'd found my faith again. Instead, I just hurt him.
You didn't know. You didn't
I
know.
didn't know this would happen, Jake. His powers tripped me out too. Don't worry. We'll get him out.
Yeah, we'll deal with it. We'll definitely
I
deal
hope
with it.
so. And I'll get my sister to a hospital.
Yeah, don't
Never
worry
treated.
about this whatsoever. There's nothing wrong with
I
you.
hope they'll help her.
You're perfect the way you are. Hospital's gonna cost a lot of money.
Keep our money. For your sister. She
Yeah,
needs
it's gonna
it.
cost so much.
I can't do that, Sean.
No.
That's a lot of...
We're okay. It will cover her medical bills.
Wow. Thank you, Sean.
Sean, are you there?
You're not only perfect for being who you are, Jacob. You're exactly who you are and who we love, right? And if there's a God out there that doesn't want that or doesn't care about that or feels like you're wrong in any way, then to me, I'm enemies with that God. I will make an enemy of that God. There's nothing wrong with you.
What's up?
You got company. That thug who works for Elizabeth. A woman just spoke with him.
Oh, she told.
Coming your way.
This guy is
She told.
dangerous, Sean.
Yeah, I know he is. He's good.
Hey, I have a good plan to get him out of your way. He'll give you more time.
Okay.
Just give me the word.
I mean, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
See what you can do.
I will. Get ready.
As long as I
Sean, we gotta hide.
hide.
Now.
Can we not leave?
Hurry up.
In here? I mean, it's an interesting place to hide, but
If he finds us here, we're screwed.
wait, we're leaving him. Are you not gonna dude? Is he not gonna find a place to? Okay, what's he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? Is he hiding behind the door? Oh dear
I know you're
Christ.
somewhere in here. And if I find you,
Okay, he's hidden. Oh, he knows his file's gone. He knows his file's gone. She didn't really keep him away for too long, did she? Didn't keep him away for too long. But then again, whenever she did, I appreciate. I thought this was big enough for 2 people to hide in. I don't know why he didn't come in with me. No!
Huh? What the fuck is going on?
What did she do? What did she do? That sounded like screaming.
Sean, do you think
It's gotta be Karen.
He was
he's gone?
He was going to find us without her.
Let's get out of here.
Legitimately, he was going to find us.
Man, that was crazy. I really thought he was gonna catch us.
The guy's leaving. Looks like my diversion worked out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But what did you do?
Nice job.
Oh, the window?
Okay, we shouldn't be here. Are you ready?
Yeah? Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
Absolutely insane. I was so worried for a second because I was like, why isn't he coming into the closet with us? Like, okay, he found his own space. I was worried you had to like leave and direct him towards it.
Your mom is hardcore.
Oh my god. What if
Yeah.
someone got hurt?
I guess she is. So we're all good now?
I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel.
Okay.
Then let's meet up at the car, okay?
Dear
Alright.
Christ, oh my god.
You be careful, okay?
This is a lot.
too,
This
Sean.
episode's a lot.
Good luck.
I didn't expect it to be a fire. Yeah, those medical bills, for, especially for like how long she's had pneumonia, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a whole hell of a lot.
Come in, Karen. See anything?
No, you're all clear.
Awesome. Talk later.
So can we go in the back here? Like, we have to go through the front.
Locked, of course.
We have to. Oh my god, she said... Did she set 2? No, she said that's where the fire was. It was just the angle we were looking at it at. I'm guessing he's in the church. Like, he has to be in the church, like where he was in the back room before. This is gonna be nuts, whatever it is. We're close. Like I always say in these games, hour 3.
So you know what you're gonna do?
No. But let's do it.
Oh Lord, let your power speak through this young vessel. I am your humble servant and will obey
the hell is
your
this?
every
Crazy.
command.
That's what it is. Look at this.
Speak to me.
It's Daniel. I
Speak.
told you, he's kind of special.
My head is like spinning from this.
Sean, you came back?
Enano, little cub. Come with me, Daniel.
Oh, buddy.
We're leaving.
What? No, I'm not going anywhere.
She's full of shit, dude. And she's using you.
Daniel has made his choice, Sean.
Look at this. Like
Let
again,
him
like it's. I
offer
feel like
you
she's
to
so
join us
manipulative.
again. Put your faith in me, and you'll be family.
Never.
So that's your final decision. May the Lord have mercy on your lost soul. It's time for you to leave our sanctuary, right now.
Not without my brother.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my home. She's my
Oh,
family.
buddy. Oh, buddy.
Daniel, listen. She's not.
He's gonna be like, who are you? Oh my god. That's your mother. Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
She came here. For you.
Oh, praise the Lord. Another miracle at our church.
Oh god, look at this. Like
Wonderful.
every word that comes out of her mouth is like trying to
It's
convince.
all right, Daniel. Go see her.
It's almost like trying to convince herself as well.
I mean, she's right there. Don't be afraid. I don't know her. Of course. I know. This is hard for you, my son.
Stop calling him that.
Yeah, no, that has to be
Just
hard for her as well.
manipulating him, you sick-
No, she is. She's being very manipulative.
That's in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, and I can see her
But
being
since
manipulative.
you are his mother, let me ask you, how could you let your child wander alone in the
Oh
wilderness?
dear lord.
Where were you when Daniel was lost?
Where? Listen, Daniel. I came here as soon as I found
As
out
soon.
you were here
Yeah, she
on
did.
your own.
I'm
Not on my own.
It doesn't excuse how you feel, though.
Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward.
And it's not just like the idea of like,
him. You were
this is like months
with a
after being like in
divine
like
gift.
on the road, starving,
And you
hungry,
cast him out into the world.
Who
being
the
attacked,
hell
and now
are
like
you?
he's found some
He
place where he
might
feels a little bit
have been
secure.
his mother once, but when you abandoned him, you also gave up your rights.
Isn't your God all about forgiveness?
You have no idea what the Bible says. How can you pretend to care about these two children? You left them and your husband to seek out your base desires.
Oh my god.
Honey, she's trying to trick you.
Well, she is, and like the thing is, like she's like she knows
yourself.
exactly what she's doing.
You're smarter than this.
Daniel,
It's not. He is a smart kid, but it's not about smart. He's being manipulative. He's a kid.
for what happened to your father.
You don't know anything. It was an accident. That's what this world is about.
Well, what happened to the father wasn't an
Injustice,
accident. What happened to
pain.
the cop was he, of course, didn't intend to kill the
I'm
cop.
just so sorry, Daniel. I know. I know
I feel sick.
how much
I feel so
hurt
sick.
you and your brother by leaving. I know it's not enough, but I hope we can talk about this together.
A conversation.
That's what I've been trying to tell your brother. And I'm so glad he
And like, here's the thing: it's 100% okay to still be upset with this woman. 100%. It's 100% okay to not feel like she's your mother either.
Using you for her
She is
selfish
for money.
desires.
Daniel, this time the choice is yours. Are you going to believe her or me?
I
That's right. You
Didn't even
can't
let him
tempt
finish.
Daniel
Didn't even let him get his
from
thoughts
this
out.
Garden. He'll
Finish his
stay
thoughts
with
for him.
us, his true family, and we'll never.
Look at this.
leave
Look at this. She knows exactly what to say.
Come on, Daniel.
no.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
Reverend!
Oh
Are
god,
you
here comes
okay?
freaking Gunlord.
Nicholas, they're heretics sent to desecrate our church.
This dude's dirt as
Don't
well.
you understand? This is over, Sean.
You have to talk to him. You can convince
Yeah.
him, Sean.
Yeah, and he has to
I
like,
won't leave
don't
you,
blame him for what he
Daniel.
just did.
Not here.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't
Show him that
be
even
so
though this happened,
stubborn,
he's not gonna leave him.
Sean, your brother chose his path.
Your friend, Sarah Lee? She's very sick.
Yeah, she could die.
And Lisbeth won't take her to a doctor.
What? She wouldn't do
This is
that.
pointless. Daniel knows who to trust.
She's not a real Christian. She's acting. Yeah, she's not.
She's not a real Christian. Think about Claire and Stephen.
Yes.
They have faith, but they would never endanger a little girl's
Exactly.
life like that.
But she's always right.
I don't.
Why
Because
would
she
she lie?
tells you she's always right.
Have faith in me, Daniel.
She's warping this world around
I
these
know
people.
what I'm doing. God is speaking to me.
Oh god,
and
shut up.
To you.
This is no place for you. It's a toxic community. So if we say toxic community, are we saying like, is that gonna maybe? I wonder if that's gonna bring back like if we were talking about like how he I think we'll do toxic community
This.
because maybe
this is a
we're talking
toxic
about maybe how we had a community
She's cutting
before.
everyone from the world.
Yes.
Keeping things secret. She wants to keep you to herself.
Like
At least I can show my power.
yeah, there we go. He's gonna say like you
show
did.
how strong I am. And no one is afraid.
Yeah.
You found your home here, Daniel.
Yeah, because he's gonna be like, you're a hypocrite.
Don't let him trick you.
Your homework, you're smart in this. What would Dad say? The letter from Karen. Oh my god, what do we choose here? Because if we bring up the dad, is that like... Because if we bring up the dad, is that going to upset him too much? What are the choices again? The letter from Karen, you're smart in this, your homework. The letter from Karen is what he's talking about, is actually the letter that we got saying that she still cared about us. So that might be enough, because I was wondering what the letter she intercepted, but that wouldn't make any sense because he wouldn't know about that. But he's talking about the... Yeah, okay. I thought they were talking about the intercepted
Found a
letter.
letter from Karen. Our mother. Inside her house.
Yeah.
She hid it from you.
Oh, it is
You
talking about the
never
interceptor
know.
letter. Okay.
She's looking for you.
I thought she talked about the other one.
She told me she didn't want to see me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
See what you have done.
Hey, Enano.
Stop, man. This
No
dude is
one
the
is
worst.
gonna keep me away from you.
I said stop!
I'm so nervous about this.
Don't.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. We'll get back up. We'll get back up.
I came all this way for you.
Yes.
And nobody will stop me.
Yes.
I'll even cross hell or whatever. if I
Yes.
need-
Oh my God. Yeah, he has to see what they're like.
Learn.
This is a tap situation. It is a tap situation.
Listen. I know I wasn't a great brother. I was an asshole. I took you for granted. I put you in danger. And I'm sorry.
Sean, don't listen to him. He left you just like that.
No, he
Arvid
didn't
did.
leave. You know he
Shut
didn't
him
leave.
up.
He can hit me as much as he wants.
Exactly.
I won't give up on you.
Don't hit him.
Don't let them do that, Daniel.
But what's he gonna do? Yeah, get back up. Get back up. Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
If I could go back in time, I would. We'd be in our living room. in
Oh my God, he's
Seattle.
so busted up.
That would get us pizza,
Oh, Sean.
snacks, then pick the movie. Because we would always fight about
Yeah.
it. And he always picked your movie.
Oh, I'm dying. I'm actually.
But
I can't.
do that. All I can do
Oh,
now
buddy.
is fight.
Quiet. What are you waiting for?
We're
What do
the
you mean, what are you
best
waiting
team,
for?
Enano.
Stop
So we
it.
have to keep going
No.
forward.
What are you gonna
Jesus
do?
Christ.
Please. He's my brother. You can burn down our church, but not our faith.
Your faith. This is your faith?
Daniel knows you're telling the truth.
Don't give up.
Yeah, he knows. He knows. Oh, buddy. This is so much. He's still like only, what, like 17? Probably like 16?
Nothing.
This is so much for him to deal
It's gonna
with.
stop me, Daniel. We're brothers.
I know.
Dad always said our blood link was the most important thing. You know that.
Oh,
Please,
Jesus Christ.
leave him alone.
Daniel, listen to him.
That's your brother, buddy. Oh, but what is he gonna do, though? He's gonna have to, like, freaking use his powers again.
I won't stop. No matter what she does,
Look at this scene.
I'll come
Oh,
right back.
no.
Again
Oh,
and
Sean.
again.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
I love you, Daniel.
Oh,
I do too.
I'm gonna die.
Shut him up now.
Shut him up.
Don't move.
Oh,
Just
dude,
stop.
what are you gonna
wanna
do?
Kill me? Then do it. I'm not afraid.
Oh, Sean.
Do it.
Sean.
Shoot.
Sean.
Go ahead. Shoot me in the face. And live
No. No. Oh, is he gonna stop him?
Stop.
F yeah. F yeah. Yes, Daniel. Yes.
Daniel. Sean.
Oh, my buddy. Oh, no.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Everything's okay.
I was so confused.
Everything's okay.
Thought she was someone else. I'm sorry.
Everything's 100% okay.
Sean, we need to get out of here. Now.
Oh, look at the scene. The two brothers.
No.
Stop.
You started
Stop.
this fire. You will all burn in this hell.
What?
This is your fault.
Oh, Jesus.
Sean,
Wait. Daniel.
She really did try to use me.
Oh, my God. No, of course, now he's feeling this
Hurt
again.
you. She's bad.
Oh, my God. Look at this. Wait, what do we ask him to do? Spare Elizabeth, don't intervene. Spare Elizabeth, don't intervene. What, does that mean she's gonna die? Like, if we do this, does that mean she's gonna die? Because, like, the thing is, like, oh my god. I'm so sick because I'm like, what do we even like? This is one of those questions where like I'm so stumped on it. I'm so stumped. I don't know what to do. I wonder, like, again, because when we told him to not use his power in the past, it has, like, come back to bite us. I don't know if I want him killing this person. If this is killing, because it's not directly saying killing. Right? It's not directly saying murder. I think we don't... I can't live with him killing someone. I can't live with him killing someone. If this is what it is, but I don't know what it is. It's just the one time I've been, like, so stumped.
What? Look what she did!
I know, buddy, I know.
Not you.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
Okay.
It's not his fault.
Trust you.
Oh, I trust you. Oh, good man.
Let's go.
No, it's not his... Exactly, that's the best. Because, again, I didn't know if it was going to be murder or not. Again, like, I think that's what they were trying to get at. But, like, it shouldn't be his place to freaking, like, end this girl's life. She should have to live with what she did. No more church, no more Daniel, no more religion, no more miracles. That poor boy. That poor boy. Oh my god. This, I've never felt, like, on every episode I feel sick. There's this, like, I shake and I'm, like, feeling sick every time I play an episode of this game. Look at him walking out as well, like, he's such a, like, again, different, both of them, they're so different behind their eyes. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what you did this. This was you. This was you. Oh my god, our poor little boy. Oh. Like, just seeing him, like again, saying I trust you is such a big deal for me. It's such a massive deal. Oh, she's there. He saved the sister as well. He saved the sister as well. Oh, look at the way he taps the back of his head. Oh my god, this is such a beautiful story. I'm dying. He's such a good kid. I hope she gets help. I really do. I'm so glad we got him out of there. Imagine if he killed her. That's the thing. Like, he'd have to live with that forever. This is a beautiful song as well. It's a song. It's not a song I would listen to, but for the song choice, it's perfect again. Oh dear freaking Lord, I am shaking. Oh my god. The relationship is so... It makes me so emotional all the time. Like, it makes me feel so many things, like... To be continued. That's how it ends? Well, of course, like again, these they pace these things so well. They're always around 3 hours or so. Oh my god. The little hug at the end around him, like the fact that he wouldn't give up. He wouldn't give up. Sorry if I'm this is like every end of these episodes I'm either like in pure just tears, or I'm shaking, or I feel sick, or there's something terribly wrong. It happens every single freaking episode. Like, this is why I think this game is incredible. Is because of what? Oh god, I didn't mean to skip it. No, I meant to speed it up. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I did not. I meant to like do the thing where you speed up the. Okay, I usually watch all the credits for this. Okay, there's nothing we can do now. There is nothing we can do now. Because usually you speed it up, I press the wrong button. I thought they'd give us an option when we lifted it up. Oh man, because I need the credits, because I always need need a little break. I need a little break. Okay, so we won't look at these just yet. I'll look away for a bit, and because I want to just talk about everything that's happened for a second. Because I always need that decompression with the credits. I really do. I tried to do the speed up thing, and I thought it would show up them, and that's my bad. That's completely my bad. Okay. So this episode was the craziest. This episode felt like a side quest, but in the best way possible. It felt like, it was like kind of like, oh, the little hug at the on the screen. But he's so bad. He's so damaged now. The two of them are emotionally. But it really felt like a side quest in the best way possible, where it felt like this was a needed detour. I guess it's not a side quest because it was actually needed. That's my bad. Okay, I mean more just like it's one of those, if not side quest in a bad way. I think it's a bad way to put it. It felt more like a side adventure or a new adventure, because it felt so different from everywhere. We weren't in like the same weather. We were in kind of like the heat. It was like boiling. We had new characters. We had a whole new like area, like not just like new characters like we did in the forest, but like this was a whole different energy to everything we had seen before. Starting off with the police, and then like the horrible thing that happened in the desert. The side quest thing was a bad way of putting it, because I really feel like you don't have side quests that have like some of the most important pivotal parts of a character story. But I meant just more the location. It felt like, oh my god, we're in a completely different place now, and now we're going to a different place again. I guess a one-stop adventure is what I should say. I'm still shaking. I'm still freaking shaking. I think that the way they did the choices in this game are really incredible. I think that like in this chapter as well, I think that they really let you have a good conversation with your mother that wasn't just you forgiving her right away. I feel like the conversations with Daniel felt personal. At one point we messed up there with the dialogue, I think because, we were a hypocrite. We're like, hey, they're using you for, they're trying to hide you away from the world. And it's like, that's what you did to me. And I think that's like, like a totally fair thing for a child to think of. 100%. From my perspective anyway, that's 100% okay for a child to think that way. Of course they would. A child would think that way, right? Like a child would think that way. Meeting our mother, I'm so glad they let us be upset with her, but also at the same time still stay true to our feelings. I think that's so important in this type of game. And I think that the way they've written Daniel as a character is one of the most well-written characters I've seen. It's the way he's influenced, but he's not like stupid. He's not just a stupid kid like, oh, I believe in them. He's like this kid that like is influenced by his past decisions and the past things that have happened to him. He knows that like for years he was his brother, he's felt this feeling of like, oh, my brother doesn't talk to me anymore. Now that we're alone, finally I get to talk to him. Oh, now he's a new group of people. Now he's abandoning me. Oh, Finn is, the one who treats me right now. Finn is gone. Now I've done this thing that's horrible. I have to leave. And now the church is offering them this salvation where he feels like, okay, I won't feel guilty about this anymore. It's pretty freaking horrible. You passed one of the tests. Yes, 60%. 9% failed both vision tests. You told Agent Flores about the robbery was your idea. That's a very low. But I guess like that makes sense. You attacked the guard to escape the hospital. You convinced Joey to help you escape. You attacked Joey to escape the hospital. Jesus Christ, guys. You escaped the hospital without hurting anyone. 58%. Finn wasn't at the hospital because he died. You didn't talk to Finn. I guess like it makes sense that people would not forgive him and wouldn't talk. You know what I mean? I get that. That makes sense to me. That makes sense. But that was my decision, I suppose. You broke Daniel's toy while taking it back from Chad. We broke it? You refused to sing and got beaten up. You were not asked to sing. Some people don't ask you? You got into Anton's truck to reach Haven Point. You didn't get the truck and walk to Haven Point. So, like, there's a chance that people just won't do that. You didn't give money to the church. Yes. Why would I? I could tell a little bit as soon as we got in there, we needed the money more than them. Overall, you tried to let Karen open up to you. Yeah. You cut the conversation short. Yeah, I feel like that's a fair way of putting it. But I feel like they still let us be like kind of like a little bit harsh, you know, which is good. You stayed outside with Karen when you smoked. That's the option I wanted. You accepted Karen's help to clean up the wound. Yep. You got Nicholas' suspicion when sneaking into Haven Point because we passed by the girl. So he can just not see you at all. You shared your money with Jacob. 100%. 100%. This girl needs it. The American health system, crazy. You managed to hide from Nicholas, so you can get caught. You and Daniel both spared Elizabeth's life. You shot Elizabeth while Daniel was hurting her. You let Daniel unleash his power on Elizabeth while she was hurting her. You shot Elizabeth when Daniel wasn't hurting her. So, oh my God, those options. Those options are insane.
This is it. We made it, Daniel.
I'm gonna block my ears right now, by the way, guys, because I don't like
Make
seeing the
a weird
previews. Oh,
cross.
you. Okay, I'm not even looking at the screen and block my ears.
You ready?
You know what I mean? I don't like
Yeah.
seeing the
I
previews, because I like to keep it kind of like fresh and new. I guess like when I go into the next chapter, I suppose, which is the final chapter. It's gonna be going into the final chapter now. Guys, thank you so much for supporting the series. Thank you so much for always being the best people in the comments. Means the absolute world to me. It's all the comment section for Life is Strange is beautiful. It's so beautiful. Even when people disagree with me, it's so beautiful. I'm sorry sometimes like there's like pausing and there's like edits sometimes. Sometimes I have to do stuff and I come back. But thank God the checkpoints in this game are actually really, really cool. You know, I try to keep it as minimal as possible. But I do appreciate everyone supporting the series. And thank you so much to Never Compare the Baby Gangster on Patreon, Tyfara2, Jamie Bull, Janet Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicious Felix, George Candelaria, Eskun, Ewald, Radish Fruity, Inusta, Shabbatarbed, Malcolm Conde, V Mika, Death Trap, and Lynx Markey. Crazy episode. Absolutely crazy. And to me, like, there was like very emotional points that made me tear up, but I feel like more than ever, this episode was just like a heart-wrenching, like, beast of an episode. Right? It was like, it like made me like shake and made me frustrated and made me feel sick more than anything. Really.